next to me in foxhole, 2 Chinese.
I respect them because they know how to fight. And he got his bah!
I'd rather fight in Vietnam than Korea.
Boy, if you can find him, I'll be very happy. This is a good picture of him, yeah.
Oh, I love Korean food.
Yeah.
육개장, 짬뽕.
네, 시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 여기는 미국 하와이입니다. 저희가 이곳을 찾은 이유는 한국전쟁 당시 마산방어전투에 참여했거나 이 전투를 알고 있던 퇴역한 미 군인들을 만나기 위해서인데요. 마산방어전투는 나중에 자연스럽게 설명드리도록 하겠습니다. 저희의 목적지는 하와이 스콜필드 미 육군 제25 보병사단입니다. 여기는 부대 입구인데요. 확대해보니
Welcome to Schofield Barracks.
라고 적혀있네요. 그 밑에 가운데 별이 미군 마크고요. 왼쪽이 태평양 군단, 오른쪽이 제25 보병사단 마크라고 하네요. 그 뒤로 부대 안에 들어왔고요. 이 전시관 안내를 받던 중 여기 마산 진주가 보이죠. 실제로 미 25사단은 1950년 8월 한국전쟁 당시 마산과 함안에 주둔하면서 이민군의 공습을 막아냈습니다. 이 전투를 마산방어전투 또는 마산전투라고 부르는데요. 전문가들은 낙동강방어선이 구축되던 시기상 마산에서 인민군들을 막아내지 못했다면 부산은 함락됐고 나라는 상상할 수 없는 위기에 처했을 것이라 보고 있습니다. 하지만 이 전투는 미군이 주축이 됐었기에 전쟁이 끝난 후 한국에서는 기억되지 않아 왔는데요. 마산에서 이 전투를 기억하고 기념해온 이는 배대규 마산방어전투기념사업회 회장과 경남신문입니다. 오늘 방문도 배 회장과 저희가 미 25사단과 수년째 소통해온 결과 성사됐습니다. 이후 부대 안에서 미군들을 만났는데요. 저희를 안내한 군 관계자가 미군들에게 저희와 마산 전투를 소개해 줬습니다.
Alright, you guys know where Busan is, right? They got super close to that city, and that was the last port city held by U.S. and South Korean forces. If Busan fell, we were in the ocean, and that would have been game over. There was a town just west of Busan called Masan. That is Mr. Bay's hometown. He is very grateful to the defense of his town by both South Korean forces as well as the 25th Infantry Division. And to this day, that town still remembers what we did. So I wanted you folks to meet him, and he is extremely grateful to be here in Hawaii. And I wanted you folks to kind of show your appreciation as well for all the work that he does back in South Korea to remember what the division has done over 75 years ago. So everybody give him a round of applause, please.
이에 저희도 한국전쟁 당시 도움을 준 고마움을 전했습니다. 이후 한국전쟁에 참전한 퇴역 미군인 2명과 인터뷰를 진행할 수 있었습니다. 첫 번째 인터뷰 대상자는 허브 고바야시 씨. 그는 일본계 미국인으로 마산방어전투 참전자입니다.
한국전쟁이 발발했을 때 어떤 계기로 참전하게 됐나요?
I joined the army in July 1950. And got basic training in Fort Ord, and from there I went to the signal school to get trained as a Morse code radio operator. Okay, that took me up to the beginning of the Korean War. I was assigned to go to the Far East in August 1950. So I got to the 25th Infantry Division where I was assigned as a radio operator in the latter part of August 1950. Okay, that was before the Incheon landing. And when I was there in 1950, they had just about finished the high water mark of the North Korean invasion. Yeah, that's the first impression of Korea was just this mountain, you know.
Mountain?
Yeah.
Mountain in like
Well, the first time I saw Korea was when the Japanese steamship that took us to Korea anchored in Busan. I saw it. Busan is, there's a mountain that's right up near the harbor, right? Mm-hmm. Because when I got out of there, I looked up, I couldn't see the city, but it was misty. I saw the mountain.
Yeah.
There's one that's real close to the harbor. That's the mountain I saw. That's the first time I saw Korea was this mountain.
Yeah.
Right near Busan. By then, when I got there already was August, so was Busan parameter. All the Koreans were pushing us. See, they were pushing especially at the Masan area.
마산.
And then on the Nakdong River, was a time when they were just finished pushing in, and they were pushing it, the North Koreans back out to stop them. So the North Koreans went into the hills and away from the roads in the hills and the countryside. But fighting was going on all over the place. There's a city there just west of Mason, and right there, right up against the hills, we stayed in that area and tried to clean out the North Koreans. But really hard to do that because you just can't fight the North Koreans in the mountains. You know, that whole area was, the North Koreans were, North Koreans are good fighters, I respect them because they know how to fight. They know if they come down off the hills and get into level ground, then they can't do it. So they stay up in the hills and they wait for the Americans to go up the hills. See? Yeah, so we go up you try to go up the hills, then they ambush you. It's really easy to defend, but hard to take over because at night you have to pull back. Yeah, so we never got the North Koreans cleared out of there. It was only the Incheon landing when they all move away. That's the one I was with all the time I was in Korea. 15 months I was in Korea, same truck. I replaced somebody who was sitting next to the driver in this truck, and he got shot.
Shot?
His
The gunshot?
jaw blown out.
You saw that?
Yeah, young person, real young. He was 17 years old. He got ambushed. The truck blew out his jaw out, and he died. And when I was replacing him, I replaced him directly. I only know his last name, Lee.
Yeah.
He was with an interpreter for us between the ROK units and the division. So he's a very good interpreter. Yeah. It's too bad. I like to see him, I really would like to see him. If I can't see him, I like to correspond with him. Boy, if you can find him, I'll be very happy. This is a good picture of him, yeah. Actually, I'm like everybody else. When you get back from a war like that, you just want to forget about it. But until then, I tried to forget about the war. But then I met somebody in this chapter, So from that standpoint, I'm glad that we went into the war and stopped the North Koreans from taking over the South. That would have been awful. I can imagine how terrible it would be. It helped me to go back to Korea and see how things are.
Different, right?
That's really wonderful.
두 번째 인터뷰 대상자는 에이스 칼레오 하노 씨. 하와이 원주민인 칼레오 하노 씨는 저희에게 한국전쟁 당시 한반도 곳곳을 누볐던 이야기를 전해줬습니다.
어떤 계기로 이제 전쟁에 참전하게 되셨나요?
I was here in Hawaii. I was 17 years old. And then we found out the year before that, some of our graduates were already killed in the Korean War. So some of us from the school from our high school decided that we want to join the army and go to Korea to fight the North Koreans. We fly from Hawaii, then from Japan fly to, I think, Kimpo. We land Kimpo, then go to railroad, get on train, in a big cattle car where they train carry animal. And many replacements, all kind of crowded up. And then train go to North Korea. Then we train stop, we load up on a truck, then go to company. I met them there, and then they told us that because North Korean army already lose. Yeah, we way up north, and Korean army, we pushed them all back. Rumor.
There's a rumor?
Yeah, rumor. We be home by Christmas. Yes.
Oh.
But it didn't happen.
Didn't happen. So how was the feeling after Christmas?
November, after Thanksgiving, then Chinese come. And then now we go this way. We didn't know what was going. We knew the North was already beaten, so we waited, and then we get word from Kobayashi intelligence. So headquarters tell him to bug out, get out of there. The Chinese coming. So we load up on his truck, our tank, and maybe some scout jeep, and head south. We come to a bridge in front of us. The engineer ready to boom, blow bridge. So we yelling, don't stop, stop. And then engineers see us, so they stop. Then we cross bridge, then blow up that bridge, so Chinese cannot go over that bridge. And then we turn around, face front line again. So we look, we find enemy, we tell division where enemy at. If no find enemy, we look for enemy. So that's our job, our mission for recon company. Which war I would prefer to fight? I would rather fight in Vietnam than Korea, because Korea was a little bit more brutal as far as the weather goes, because it's so cold. If you fall down, hurt, cannot move, you're gonna die. You're gonna freeze to death. Army people, they freeze to death. Not necessarily shoot. They just fall asleep like that, and then they freeze. One time we kept a village, and then I saw next to me, in foxhole, 2 Chinese. I looked down in foxhole, from ankle below, gone, frostbite. They cannot move. They're stuck in the hole, stay in the hole. So feet get frostbite. Chinese person, both feet gangrene, eat. Maggots keep eating, eating. So I take gasoline. I pour gasoline over to maybe help kill all maggot. I thought that might be the best to kill gangrene. Kill maggots. Oh, I love Korean food. Yukgaejang. I used to teach taekwondo. I learned martial arts maybe first time 1947, then for real 1957.
So you have a black belt?
Kwanjangnim. Oh, I love Korean food.
Yeah.
Yukgaejang.
Yukgaejang? You like yukgaejang?
Yeah, I like yukgaejang. I like jampong. I like sundubu. North Korea has nothing. Now I'm proud of South Korea, because now South Korean government maybe number 10 economic in the world. So that's very good, because 1950 till now is very short time, because South Korea has freedom. North Korea has no freedom, so North Korea has nothing. Nothing. North Korea. everything South Korea prosperous.
인터뷰를 마치고 만난 군 관계자는 마산방어전투 현장에 지어지고 있는 보훈문화관에 대한 기대감을 내비쳤습니다.
This is how this was the Republic of Korea's trial by fire in a lot of ways. It had to fight for its survival, and by remembering the sacrifices of those who fought to protect South Korea, I think it's extremely important. And especially as time goes on now, that unfortunately many of those who fought in the battles have now since passed. So having a museum to be able to discuss and be able to illustrate for future generations the Battle of the Defense of Masan is incredibly important because it serves as a reminder of the importance of history to succeeding generations.